The brand TYR, or TYR, known for the swim gear? Whoo, about to be known for the running gear. We are talking about the Maverick, folks. Welcome back to the channel. I am Cody with The Shoe with Cody, and today we got ourselves a good one. We are talking about the TYR, or TYR Maverick. Had this shoe for a little while now, put about 31, 32 miles into the shoe, and I have a lot to say. In this video, I'm gonna talk about the fit, the good, the bad, and the verdict. Should you buy the shoe? Yeah, this shoe right here. Now, before I dive into all that goodness, I do need to tell you one thing. TYR did send me this shoe for review, but they have no idea what I'm gonna say in this video, and they have no control over any of my content. I also have a big favor to ask you all. Hit the like button and smash the subscribe button. You know you want to. This channel has been growing because of you, and I really appreciate it. Now, after that, let's sit back, relax, and let's talk about the TYR Maverick. To kick this video off, I am going to talk about the fit, and personally for me, this fit true to size. I am a men's 9.5, and I had no issues at all. The fit was just really where I wanted it to be. Great lockdown, and again, I had the length I need for all the different types of runs that I did. Maybe I want to point one thing out. If you're kind of between sizes, go up. Go out half a size. I didn't have any issues, but I do always like to point out, if you feel like you're in between size, go up half a size. I don't think you're gonna have any issue. I get those questions a lot. What do I do if I'm in between sizes? I recommend going up half a size. This one, again, I felt really good. If you've never tried this brand before and you're curious, again, for me, 9.5 worked out really nicely, but if you feel like you're in between sizes, go up that half size. It probably won't cause any issues. The width of this shoe, really liked it. I really liked it. I have a wide-ish foot, not a wide, but a wide-ish foot. And whenever you get a new brand, I'm never sure. You always hope it can accommodate your foot, but you never know. Accommodated it very nicely. It's still hot in here in Pennsylvania, so when I did get out on my long runs, my feet were still able to kind of like spread and swell up a little bit and accommodated it really nicely. The volume of the toe box, really nice. No issues at all. Really, the reason why that's important, especially when you go for longer runs, if you get that rubbing right here, whoo-wee, that is going to hurt. You're gonna get blisters here. Happy to report the fit was true to size. The width was really nice, no blisters there. And the toe volume box, no issues there at all. Now, because I'm a positive guy, I'm going to start with the positives. And honestly, I gotta be honest with you all, and I'm always honest with you guys. When TYR reached out to me and said, hey Cody, we wanna send you the Maverick, we want you to review it. I didn't even know they made running shoes. I remember as a kid, TYR was this awesome swimming gear, swimsuits, swim trunks. But I had no idea they made running shoes. But I'll be honest with you all, I'm so glad they reached out to me, and I'm so glad I said, please send me the Maverick, because this shoe has been awesome to run in. This foam is really nice. Take a look at that. It is just butter, folks. It is flight time, and this foam is comfortable. It's responsive. I feel springy. When I went for my last long run in this shoe, I felt like I was just in cruise control. I just felt like the ride and the stride felt really great. And this foam is just top notch. When they reached out to me, they said, hey, we think our foam can go up with the big boys, the Nova Blast, the Evo SL. And honestly, they're not lying. They didn't get ahead of themselves. This foam is coming slowly, but one of my favorite foams. I really like how they implemented it here. I also really like the upper. As I mentioned in the fit, the width was accommodating to my wideish foot. That's really nice. When I go long distance, if it can accommodate my wideish foot, that's really nice. No blistering here, no blistering there. I did have a little worry because there's some overlays here, overlays there, that I would have some issues. None at all. Really happy about that. The tongue is a gusseted tongue. You get the pads where you want them to be. And it's just really nice. I locked the shoe in and I forgot that it was on. Got a great lockdown. It accommodated my wideish foot, and I felt like I could just cruise for miles. The looks, I gotta give it a huge shout out. I'm a sucker for an all white shoe. I like the looks. I also like the wings right here. I like the looks. I think it's just really cool. Running, looking down, I like it. Wearing it with like kind of like shorts to run out with the family, coach soccer. It just looks fresh on foot. And the last thing I'm gonna mention about my likes, this shoe is freaking light. This is about like 7 ounces of my size, men 9.5. We're talking about, I think, like 7.03 ounces. I mean, this thing is light, and that's nice. You get a great foam. It's responsive. It feels springy. It feels comfortable. I can do my daily miles in it, my recovery day runs, my 8-minute pace, which is going fast. You can kind of go a little fast in the shoe, the 6:30s to 7, and I can also go long in this. I feel like I can hit a lot of different versatility with the shoe. Daily, recovery, a little bit of speed work, long runs, and the foam really feels great, but the weight is just, the weight really what does it to me, because you get a great foam without all that extra weight. Again, for a first time shoe that I've ever got from a brand, really surprised how well it performed and how much I liked it. With the good, you do know there has to be some bad, and honestly, there's not a lot of bad with this shoe. I really like the foam, really like the upper, but one of the things I want to point out is I didn't cause any irritation, but I also wear higher socks, as you guys have all noticed. The heel counter is rough. It's a little bit rough. The material is rougher than I've seen before in any other shoe. If you wear ankle socks, you're probably a millennial and you're probably getting made fun of. But if you do wear ankle socks, just be careful about that. You might get some weird rubbing. I didn't have any issues, but just from the touch of it, it's just really rough, and I would hate for you to get any issues, and I didn't point that out. The last thing I want to point out too is it wasn't a huge problem for me, but because I did feel it, I wanted to point it out. So see how this is like a cutout almost? When you're running, you can feel that a little bit. You can feel that under your forefoot. It just feels that weird pressure. Again, responsive, it's your kickoff, but if you don't like that sensation, and again, it's not like a crazy feeling. You could just feel it a little bit, especially when you start running. You may not, the shoe just might not be for you. But I think honestly, it's not a huge issue, but I gotta point it out. And for me, folks, that's it. That's it. A rough out heel counter a little bit. Again, didn't cause blistering, but I wanna call it out. And then this right here, there's a little cutout. You just might feel it on your stride, especially if you're more on your toes and you're banging right here. You just might feel it a little bit. It's not a deal breaker, but this is the information I have to give you. And honestly, that's it. That's the only two bads. You heard the good, you heard the bad, and now you want my verdict. And honestly, you're probably already suspecting it. For $150, don't walk, run and grab this shoe. This shoe is awesome. TYR, you knocked it out of the park. Again, my expectations were low. Like, I thought maybe this could be like a tri shoe, like for triathlons. Like, my expectations were on the floor, folks. And the fact that they delivered, and they didn't just deliver, they delivered a top 3 daily trainer, in my personal opinion. Yeah, top 3. I'm saying it right now. It actually is probably more like my top 2, if I'm being completely honest with you. That's how much I like this shoe. For $150, I think you get a dynamic shoe. I think you can do like 80 to 90% of your runs. That's how much I like this shoe. The only thing, a caveat I would say for anybody that really is sensitive with that, and again, I'm talking about like, I am nitpicking. Maybe don't buy this shoe. Everybody else, if you're looking for trying a new brand, TYR is here. The TYR Maverick is here, and I don't think they're leaving anytime soon. At least I hope not, because version 1 of this shoe, freaking awesome. You heard the good, you heard the bad, and you heard my verdict. Now I want to hear from you. Have you tried this shoe? Did you like the shoe? Did you love this shoe? Be honest with me. Did you hate the shoe? Drop a comment down below. If you haven't tried the shoe, what are you waiting for? What other information can I give you to help you be educated before you hit that buy? Again, I appreciate all the support you've been giving me. Make sure you hit the like button, smash the subscribe button. Till next time, I'll see you all out on the run. Thanks for checking out this latest review. Don't forget, hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, and check out some of the other rad content that I've dropped out on the channel.